Alright, this is Travis from Tpull's Corner, and our opponent today is Juicy Paperclip. I have to confess, I've put a paperclip in my mouth a time or two. I don't know that I've ever had a juicy paperclip. I'm kind of curious. We're playing the Sky Patrol Premade deck as part of our weekly series. Travis plays the Premades, just to sort of introduce newer players to these decks, because if you're not totally new, if you came in on board in time to get these, then these are the 10 decks that you have to play the game with, to start off with, if you're a recent arrival. If you're an older arrival, you had others Premades, and this is the newest batch of Premade decks. So far, I have to say my impression is that I liked the last batch of Premades we got. They seemed like they were better put together decks. But, these are new expansions. These are different sets of cards. They behave differently. So your strategies are going to be different. Killing two birds with one stone. The goal today for the daily goal was play white and blue cards, spells. So that works for me. Let's see. Goblin Tunneler. Do I want to use Portable Hole yet? I don't, actually. I just sort of want to wait and see. I feel like we played Mono Red Goblins a couple days ago with this and spanked them fairly hard. And it's not that Goblins can't win in the meta, but they're not as overpowering necessarily as they used to be. Just, the decks have changed. The cards have changed. Things have changed a little bit. The order of the Sky Patrol cards really matters, though, because if you get out a flyer like Vega or one of the little doggies that benefits from exiling stuff, you could really start pumping up your creatures right away. And we're sort of getting everything in, I'd say, the worst order, or the backwards order. So if they're going to win, I mean, this is the way the cards that are dealt really matters as far as Sky Patrol goes, as far as taking advantage of the synergies that come with the different creature cards and the way they benefit from foretelling cards and from putting things into exile and that sort of thing. And I might jinx it, but this Mono Red Goblin deck is actually getting off kind of slow, comparatively speaking. Okay, now we finally have something. If he doesn't remove it immediately, maybe I should put down the land first. We're going to behold the multiverse during their turn. That way we at least get one card before Vega goes away. Ah, there. Fearless Fledgling. I don't know why I rearranged the order. We're drawing two cards anyway. But I want two lands so I can pump him up immediately in case he's got removal coming our way. Okay, don't bother with Saw It Coming. I just leave it where it is. I don't foretell it, so that I can stop him from casting removal. Oh, never mind. I'll just stop him from casting that. And this is part of the problem that mono red faces, is if they do flood out with lands, if their one good card doesn't work, then they're faced with a row of 1/1s, and that just doesn't do any good, because now boom, boom, boom. I'm just going to sit for a second and build up. I used the one turn to empty my hand, and I feel good. Why would you do that? Well, sometimes that's all mono red goblins knows how to do. All they know how to do is attack, but I mean, he could sacrifice one of them to destroy Portable Hole. But I don't know why he'd sacrifice two of them. He didn't have any way to pump those up. Well, mono red goblins is the easiest way to play the game. You don't have to think too much. I mean, thinking might have helped save you a 2/2 creature. Two 2/2 creatures right then. He made me forget to behold the multiverse. I don't know if that matters too much. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just, we'll save Starnheim Unleashed. We'll behold the multiverse instead. And sure, we'll take them. Foretell you. And we'll go ahead and hit you for a leisurely 3. Sort of give you half a chance to see if you can do anything. Anything at all. Anything. You can quit. Did I mention a couple days ago, I think I did, I feel sorry for mono red goblins. Sky Patrol is not the most powerful deck that they made of the Premades, but we've won twice against mono red goblins.